Samsung released the Galaxy S3 Mini on Thursday, a miniaturized version of its successful flagship handset bearing the same name, and the expectant blogosphere was thoroughly underwhelmed. It's got the same form factor as its bigger brother, but the S3 Mini has a comparatively tame 4-inch screen, and Engadget found it was much easier to hold. Unfortunately, the stuff under the hood wasn't as impressive. And that has generated some pretty backhanded headlines. The Los Angeles Times breaks it down. The S3 Mini runs on an 800 by 480 pixel display versus the iPhone 5's 1136 by 640 pixels. The main camera on the back is 3 megapixels short of the iPhone's offering, and the S3 Mini can't even access 4G networks. It does, however, have near-field communication capability and runs Android 4.1. And overall, Beta News found the S3 Mini to be a step straight backward for Samsung. Unfortunately, because of its modest bag of tricks, putting it next to the Galaxy S3 is kind of an unrealistic comparison, and this device could easily fall behind last year's Galaxy S2. And Gizmodo is flat out disappointed. A Samsung phone should have been able to stack up to Apple's devices a bit more respectably. In other words, it was our best hope for a hand-fitting smartphone that didn't trade size for respectability. Instead, the Galaxy S3 Mini is like a Rockefeller working at Jamba Juice, just another mid-range slacker with a fancy pedigree. But SiliconANGLE says for what it's worth, the less than stellar specs probably means a more manageable price. And the phone has already popped up at some European retailers as a fully unlocked handset for a little less than $550. No word yet on whether it will hit the US on contract or otherwise. For Newsy, I'm Logan Tittle. Multiple sources, the real story.